So, are you using your weaknesses as an actor in your scene work? I'm going to tell you why you should be doing that. But first, I'm Spurgeon Perkins. I am an actor just like you. I've booked with major brands such as Audi and Fortnite, Nintendo Switch. Yep, that video game that you love. And I want to tell you a story about Christmas this year where I just showed my butt in public, okay? So, we've been traveling and I was kind of stressed out because we've been traveling a bunch, and it was Christmas Day and nothing's open on Christmas Day as it is. And so we decided to stop in Birmingham on the way back because that's where I went to college, so I was familiar with the town. But it's Christmas, so there's nowhere open for dinner. So the one place that was open had like a 6-hour wait for dinner. And I'm hungry. So we looked all over the place, finally found sushi. Sushi is good for Christmas, y'all. And then said, hey, let's go to a movie. Well, Aquaman was being released, so we said, all right, cool. I know a good movie theater, let's go. Well, the one that I wanted to go to didn't have the right showtime. So then we finally found another one to go to. It had a good showtime, but there were 2 screenings happening, and one was in this teeny tiny little theater, and not only was it teeny tiny, it was packed, it was sold out. And there was some miscommunication about which time slot and which theater we were gonna go to. So we get into this little small tiny theater, and y'all, there are people taking up multiple seats that I know they didn't buy tickets for, and I had some things to say about those people. And I just went out and showed my butt. So we swapped out the tickets, but when I was showing my butt out in the hallway, this was a town I went to college, and I could just feel, like right here in my peripheral, there was somebody standing in line for a theater that I knew that I probably hadn't seen in a while watching me show my butt. And I just thought, I'm not gonna look. But then I thought, man, if this was being filmed right now, nobody would judge me. Why? Because our personality weaknesses are dynamite on camera because they create conflict, and conflict moves the story forward. So I have a little quiz I want you to take to find those weaknesses, which you usually don't hear. You usually just want to look at your strengths, but you can find that link in this post. But before you go, I want you to know that what those weaknesses are, you can use in your scene work, because they're going to create internal obstacles for you and obstacles for your scene partner. That's going to give you a lot of subtext to work with for the lines in your script. So while we need to work on those personality weaknesses just for a healthier social life and our well-being, we still need to hold on to them a little bit as actors and really just let them loose on camera. Like, go to the max on camera, because you're safe on camera. That's like a judgment-free zone because you have the freedom to let those out of your system, which is why a lot of people find it kind of therapeutic. So don't be like me and show your butt in public and show your weaknesses in public if you can help it, but do it on camera in your scene work. So check out this post, get that little breakdown for that quiz that I have a little review on it on my blog. You can check it out there and get to it. It's free. It's not going to take you that long, and it really is going to help you move forward in your scene work. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.